Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Be Adventurous. This is Chad, and today we are going to install the Jacket Bike Rack by LCI. This is a tongue-mounted bike rack. It holds two bikes, and it mounts under your tongue jack. I had this on my previous trailer, so I've got it pretty much all put together. We're just going to move it over to the new trailer. Let me show you the parts and pieces. The bike rack consists of two main parts. The first part is the part that holds the bikes. Since I had this installed on my previous trailer, it is already put together. The second part is the main frame that attaches to the tongue of your trailer and bolts up to your tongue jack. As far as tools needed for the project, you're going to need a 3/4 inch socket and a 9/16 inch socket. I have my 3 bolts. Those are going to be used to bolt the new bike rack to the tongue jack. This bolt combines the lower unit to the upper unit, and then I have 2 jack stands. Now that I have the tongue jack in the up position, we are going to loosen the nuts. Just as a size comparison, you can see this is the bolt that came with the tongue jack, and this is the bolt for the Jacket bike rack. You can see that it has extra length to accommodate the bike rack. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I got the tongue jack in with the bike rack. So it took some manipulation to get it in. I had to spray some lubrication down on the hole where the tongue jack is inserted to get it in. There, as you can see, there's not much clearance. So when I got it in, I tested it out and it was not working. I was really complexed on what happened, and I ended up taking the top off, and as you can see inside here, the wiring is grounded to the unit itself. So right now I don't have any of the bolts in. I didn't want to bolt it down since it did not work, and as you can see, the unit does not work. There's no power to it. However, if I screw in a bolt, so as you can see, the unit does not currently work. However, if I take a bolt and just hand tighten it down, it completes the ground and it will work. And you can see the LED lights flash as I screw this in to the ground. And now that the bolt is tight and the ground is complete, the LED lights are on and the unit works again. Just wanted to show you guys that just in case you install it, and before you have the bolts in, want to give it a test. I have to apologize. The audio in this clip was totally distorted and you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So I'm going to give you a quick overview. So this was the bottom part of the jack that I got installed. This is the upper part that I already had put together from my previous trailer, but it's held together by a bolt and a cotter pin in the back. The bike rests on the U-shaped kind of clips at the top that clip in with the rubber, and then there's the bottom poles that the wheel rests on and locks into with the rubber as well. This is a very sturdy bike rack. I towed it with my previous camper. I've had no issues with it whatsoever. Unfortunately, the bike rack only holds 2 bikes. The one in the back can be a little difficult to get in, because it's between the bike rack and the camper. Another thing to consider is your height. I'm 5'10". I don't have any difficulties getting the bikes on, but you may require a step stool or a small ladder to get the bikes on. Overall, I think LCI knocked it out of the park, and this is a great product. Highly recommend it. Again, sorry for the voiceover here. I'll work on my audio. Please subscribe.